Hello, how y'all doing? Welcome to Motivational and Spiritual Speaking with Erica. I'm here to talk to y'all about sleeping with the enemy and signs you should be looking for. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Now, I want y'all to know this is just not for women. This is for you guys as well. So, we're going to talk about the part of being jealous first, with the jealousy part. Okay, now jealousy comes in all kind of forms, you know. So, the person can be jealous of you with all your achievements, your career goals, your success, your aspiration, your dreams, anything that you're trying to go after in life to make your life a whole lot better. They can be jealous of those things. They don't want to inspire you. They don't want to motivate you. They don't want to encourage you. They don't want to have your back. They don't want to do anything to lift you up and let you know that they proud of you or anything. They just all in and they just like there and they just listening and you waiting on a reaction and they're not giving it to you. Also, when you probably get something nice or new, maybe you get a new car or you get a new house, they have something to say about it. They want to tear it up, they want to tear it down, and they just don't want you to be having it. They may try to make something seem like something's wrong with it when it's not nothing wrong with it because they don't want you to have it. They don't want you to have any friends. They tell you that they only want you for themselves. They don't want you to be around your family, your friends, and stuff like that. They don't want you to basically just be yourself and enjoy your life and love you the way that they should. It's just so many things about being jealous that you should be looking out for. They checking your phone and who you're talking to, your emails and text messages, and going through your phone to find out who you've been talking to in your contacts and all that kind of stuff. All the while where they're probably hiding their phone, turning off the phone on silent, probably hiding somewhere up under the dresser or in the closet, just anywhere, and turning it on silent so you won't hear it ringing or taking out the battery, just anything to keep theirs from being heard or seen. So those kind of things within jealousy you should be looking for. Also, the person can make you feel unattractive, that you're not worthy, you know what I'm saying, and try to tell you that you're too fat and you don't look good in this and you don't look good in that, you know what I'm saying, and just try to make you feel like you're not beautiful in ways. However, you may fix your hair or get a nice haircut or get a shave. They don't want to compliment you, and they don't want to make you feel like, oh baby, you look good, and give you that couple love that people should be giving to each other to make them know that that you notice them. It's just so many things to be looking forward to when you're in a relationship with somebody, to know if they're your enemy or not. It's like maybe they tracking you down, everywhere you go or something like that. I know some people have these little apps on their phone where they got the location of where their spouse or girlfriend or boyfriend is or whatever. And sometimes that can be a good thing because you want to know just in case something happens. If they come up missing, you ain't heard from them and all that kind of stuff, and something happens really bad, you'll know where they are. So that's kind of a good thing. But sometimes people put those things on the phone just to be trying to locate you and find out where you are, just to see what you're doing because they are trying to figure out if you're possibly cheating on them or where you at and kind of things. If you're being really, really deceptive about what you're doing and where you been and all that kind of stuff, that kind of give a person a reason to doubt you or not trust you because of how you are and the things you do. The person is constantly lying about things they are doing or places they are going, and you know what I'm saying, and they just trying to make sure they track you each and every day, kind of thing. So those things you should be looking out for. Also, if they telling you that if they can't have you, no one else can, that's a red flag right there. And if they're telling you that if they can't have you, then no one else can, then your best action is to get away from that person, whoever it is, whether you're married to them or not. You should get away from that person because if you ever leave him or try to leave him or her, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be in some really big trouble. And it's a lot of people out here doing a lot of things to men and women. As far as when the person leave, they are hurt behind the rejection and the getting left, you know what I'm saying, and they are hurting each other. So you don't want to be the one caught up in that kind of situation where you have a really jealous spouse or a boyfriend or girlfriend, and they are out here to only harm you and not uh, and don't mean you any good. So the best course of action, and my suggestion is to get away from it. Now, if things seem like it's all okay, you know what I'm saying, you may get into a little argument here and there about certain situations, about certain things, whatever. You know, I know God said he hates divorce. So if they haven't cheated on you and you haven't cheated on them and you know you haven't, invite God into your marriage or in your relationship and pray that y'all, if you're not married, that you'll go ahead and get married, because the Lord said it's better to marry than to burn. So if this person that you feel like you really want to be with for the rest of your life, go ahead and get married to that person. Now, if you're already married to somebody where y'all are going through things where you're always constantly fighting and bickering about simple stuff that does not even make any sense, and he's, you know, he may be a little jealous and he probably overreacting about a whole lot of things, doesn't mean that it can't be prayed over. So you pray for that person. You pray for your husband. You have to be a praying spouse. You pray for your wife, and you make sure that y'all are always praying together. If you're not praying together, then stand into intermission for your significant other and your loved one and your spouse, and make sure you're always praying for each other. And just know that the gates of hell shall not prevail over your marriage, over your home, and over you. And just make sure that y'all are coming together and sticking together in this life, because for one, it's one thing for sure, we only have a limited time on this earth. We don't know how long, but however long we have, people are dying each and every single day. So if whatever time you have on this earth, cherish the ones that you love or have in your life, and love them the best way that you know how, and just pray for each other. You can always pray. So if you're sleeping with the enemy, pray that God make sure that that person, pray to God that that person will change, and God work within them, and let him do a work in you too. And y'all have a great night. I hope you enjoyed this video. Y'all have a great night, and God bless you.